Attention, fans. Something huge is happening in Dallas, and you won't believe what's stirring up controversy off the field. Micah Parsons, the star edge rusher for the Cowboys, is back in the headlines, but not for his incredible play. This time, it's all about his off-field hobbies. You heard that right. While Parsons continues to dominate on the gridiron, he's been criticized by none other than Pro Football Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. In a recent interview with Outkick, LT didn't hold back his opinion. He said, "He's a great player. But guys, let's do more. Let's play more football and less podcasts." Taylor's comment was directed at Parsons' popular podcast, The Edge with Micah Parsons, a project he launched in partnership with Bleacher Report. Now, let's break it down. Despite missing 4 games last season, Parsons finished among the NFL leaders in sacks, tying for 5th overall and ranking first in the NFC with 12 sacks. He has already joined an elite group of pass rushers, alongside names like Dwight Freeney, Derek Thomas, and Reggie White, who recorded at least 10 sacks in each of their first 4 seasons. If he stays healthy, there's no doubt he's on a path toward the Hall of Fame. But here's the twist. While Parsons is proving his worth on the field, his off-field interests are drawing unwanted criticism from a legend like Lawrence Taylor. Some fans say LT's comments are just a sign of being out of touch, while others believe that players should focus solely on football if they want to reach the highest levels of success. This debate could change everything about how we view the balance between personal passion and professional commitment in today's NFL. What do you think? Is it fair for a Hall of Famer to criticize a player's hobbies when those pursuits don't seem to impact his performance on the field? Or should we celebrate that Parsons is a multidimensional athlete who excels both on and off the field? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this update and want more in-depth Cowboys news and NFL analysis, hit that like button and subscribe for more breaking stories. Stay tuned. There's always something exciting happening in the world of football. Attention, fans. Something big is happening in Dallas, and you won't believe the latest development with Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. The assault lawsuit trial that has been dragging on is getting pushed back again, and this could have major implications for the franchise and its future. Let's break it down. Back in September, Jerry Jones tried to fend off an assault lawsuit filed by a woman from South Carolina in 2020 by launching his own legal salvo. Although the case was dismissed in 2022, an appeal revived it, and the Supreme Court of Texas allowed the lawsuit to proceed. Originally, Jones was slated to face a jury trial on March 3rd, 2025. But now, according to a report from the Dallas Morning News, that trial has been postponed once more, this time to August 11th, 2025. In a recent hearing, Dallas County District Court Judge Aisha Redmond granted this delay after Jones' legal team submitted an affidavit stating that if deposed, he wouldn't even recall meeting the woman. Yes, you heard that right. He claims no recollection of an encounter that, according to the allegations, took place in the Tom Landry Room at AT&T Stadium back in September 2018. The woman alleges that during that incident, Jones forcibly kissed her on the mouth, stuck his tongue in her mouth, and even grabbed and groped her. Shockingly, there are several names mentioned as witnesses, including former Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett, players like Ezekiel Elliott, Tyrone Crawford, Tyron Smith, DeMarcus Lawrence, and even his own wife, Eugenia Jones. This isn't the first legal storm Jones has faced recently. In July 2024, he managed to settle a separate paternity lawsuit filed by Alexander Davis, thereby avoiding a trial in that case. Yet now, with his assault lawsuit lingering and the trial date pushed back again, questions are mounting about how long these legal battles will continue to distract from the Cowboys' on-field performance. So, what does all of this mean for Dallas and for Jerry Jones? In my opinion, repeatedly delaying the trial might be a tactic to buy time, but also leaves unresolved issues hanging over the franchise. For fans, it raises serious questions about accountability and the long-term impact on the team's reputation. Some might argue that Jones' focus should be solely on winning on the field, while others believe these legal matters can't be swept under the rug forever. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this latest delay in Jerry Jones' trial? Is it just a legal maneuver, or does it signal bigger problems for the Cowboys' leadership? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay on top of all the latest breaking news, Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. This story is far from over, and we'll be here to bring you every twist and turn as unfolds. Attention, fans! Something huge is happening in Dallas that could reshape the future of the Cowboys offense. You won't believe the buzz around the quarterback position. This offseason move might change everything. The Cowboys have long relied on Dak Prescott as their leader, but with his season-ending surgery behind him and free agency looming for both Trey Lance and Cooper Rush, the team is facing a serious quarterback dilemma. With no clear backup on the roster, the pressure is on to secure some insurance for Prescott's future. And here's where it gets really interesting. The latest mock drafts are predicting that Dallas might target a 6'5" quarterback with 23 touchdowns to his name, none other than Louisville Cardinals signal caller Tyler Shough. Let's dive into the details. Shough, standing at an ideal 6'5" and weighing 225 pounds, showed plenty of promise last season. In 12 games, he threw for 3,195 yards, 23 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions, posting a completion rate of 62.7%. His performance at the Senior Bowl has given him significant upward momentum, and ESPN's Matt Miller is already buzzing about his potential. Meanwhile, Draft Network's Ryan Fowler suggests that if Shough competes in all the drills at the NFL scouting combine, his stock could soar, even positioning him as a third-round pick instead of lingering in the later rounds. For the Cowboys, drafting a developmental quarterback like Shough could be a smart insurance policy move, especially given Prescott's recent injury history. It would not only serve as a safety net if either Lance or Rush does a return, but it could also provide a long-term solution to what is rapidly becoming one of the most critical positions on the team. With new head coach Brian Schottenheimer's evaluation of the quarterbacks playing a key role, the decision on how aggressive to be in free agency versus the draft is set to be a pivotal moment for the franchise. Now, here's my take. In my opinion, adding a quarterback like Shough, even as a developmental project, could be exactly what Dallas needs. The potential of having a 6'5", high-ceiling player who's already shown flashes of brilliance might be the perfect complement to Prescott's veteran leadership. It's a move that signals a commitment to building depth and protecting the franchise's future, while also setting the stage for immediate competition in free agency. What do you think about this potential draft target? Is Tyler Shough the insurance policy the Cowboys need, or should they focus on re-signing Lance or Rush instead? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay ahead of all the latest Cowboys news, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more breaking stories. This offseason could be a turning point for Dallas, and you won't want to miss what comes next.